A neighbor sent a piece of mail from their home to their neighbor across the street. Instead of going a couple hundred feet, it went over 100 miles across the state. I'm Kendall Brandt, your neighborhood reporter in Northeast Tallahassee. I'm taking a look at where your mail goes before it gets to your mailbox. Frances Pravat's neighbor sent her something in the mail in November.
My across the street neighbor mailed me an invitation, and she asked about it a few times.
She says she kept an eye out for it and
it finally showed up 27 days later.
Her neighbor Alan Long told me some of their guests reach out about not receiving an invite. Meanwhile, it had been sent. Pravat says she then noticed something.
I didn't realize, but I later learned that our mail goes to Jacksonville and comes back here. And I just thought it was kind of funny that it took so long.
Her mail, like many others in Tallahassee, gets sent to another distribution facility before delivery. Here's how it works according to USPS. Once your mail is received by your local post office, it is sent to a distribution center to be sorted and sent to its next destination. The post office on South Adams Street is our city's distribution center. But some of our mail gets sent to Jacksonville, our area's nearest network distribution center. Those centers assist area distribution centers like the one in Tallahassee. The Postal Service says those facilities, quote, consolidate the processing of mail to increase operational efficiency, decrease costs, and maintain service while expanding the surface transportation reach. Neighbor David Hazima says he has seen this in other areas he has lived in and was not surprised to hear some mail goes to Jacksonville.
Lived in Kentucky and up around the Clarksville area, and you'd mail something and it would go to Evansville, Indiana before it would go like 3 streets over to mail it to somebody.
But he says he trusts the Postal Service process and doesn't mind the wait.
It took a little time, but I'm not to control the logistics or the distribution, so, but I'm thankful to have a postal system.
Pravat told me the same.
They're working as hard as they can. The people who deliver the mail are always wonderful.
And as for that invitation she received,
it had actually been a wedding invitation, so it was 10 weeks out. But I did take a picture of my response card and text it to them rather than mail it back.
If you'd like to track your mail on its journey to your mailbox, you can sign up for USPS Informed Delivery. I've included a link to sign up at WTXL.com. In Northeast Tallahassee, Kendall Brandt, ABC 27.